Oh, woman, think well. You have one more chance. And then
Kanye West broke the internet yesterday with a series of tweets, including posting a selfie showing him wearing a Make America Great Again hat, causing not only just the twits on Twitter to have a complete meltdown, not just the music magazines online, but the entire liberal media machine has totally lost it. The Washington Post is calling him an alt-right darling. The Root says that Kanye West doesn't care about black people. And BuzzFeed says that people are worrying that Kanye West is getting radicalized by the far right. He went on to post a close-up of his hat that says, "My MAGA hat is signed." And quote, "You don't have to agree with Trump, but the mob can't make me not love him. We are both dragon energy. He is my brother. I love everyone. I don't agree with everything anyone does. That's what makes us individuals, and we have the right to independent thought." President Trump later responded saying, "Thank you, Kanye. Very cool." Of course, liberals don't allow independent thought, right, Stephen Colbert?
We have the right to independent thought, and I independently think that Kanye has lost his mind. You know what, Kanye? You know what?
Only morons care what you think, Stephen. But I was thinking that once Kim Kardashian catches wind of what's happening, she's going to have Kanye West committed to a mental institution for sure. But it turns out that I can't believe I'm going to say this, that in this instance, Kim Kardashian is the voice of reason who said, quote, "He's a free thinker." Is that not allowed in America? Because some of his ideas differ from yours, you have to throw in the mental health card? That's just not fair. He's actually out of the sunken place when he's being himself, which is very expressive. It gets even weirder. Grocery store tabloid People magazine said Kanye West seems to be on the edge and is very hard to...
Pig brains are kept alive without a body for the first time, we're told. So 30-year-old technology, and they're implanted human brains in pigs, pig brains in human bodies, and of course human brains in mice. And they're hybrids for in the literature, but they don't want you to know that until the last month. Suddenly they're announcing it everywhere. But I don't get any calls saying, "Oh, we're sorry, Alex. You'll told everybody this first." No, they just say, "No, you're dangerous."
it's a site called InfoWars, and
and it's an interface to the people of the planet, awakening to global enslavement.
This is the heart of 1776.
InfoWars, tomorrow's news today. Well, we got a very special broadcast for you lined up today. We're going to have Ben Garrison, the most prolific, popular political cartoonist of the last decade, in studio, along with the most prolific, dangerous to the establishment, street artist, Sabo, both in studio, because as censorship massively intensifies online against libertarians, nationalists, populists, conservatives, and just free thinkers, period, we have to hit the streets now, everybody, myself included, with street art. And that means I want to develop a plan to try to have art that people can print off in HD for free, print off at Kinko's, print off on their own printer, and then put up around town. Or we can post other people's activist art that also have a plan to then sell nice prints of the art to support the artist, and then hang that up in your shops, your businesses, as kind of free thinking outpost. So they're going to be with us in studio coming up in the second hour. Sabo of Unsavory. So let's put that back up on screen. Sabo of Unsavory Agents, and of course Ben Garrison of Ben Garrison Graphics. So that is going to be in studio. Very, very excited about that. They're here till Saturday. I want to go out and shoot some videos with them on the street. I want to talk about some plans, not to even centralize something, but just to try to really sell the public on this being the next level of resistance, which it clearly is. We got to fight for web freedom, fight to break up the monopolies, fight online harder than ever. But we've got to expand out everywhere else we can as well onto the actual streets. The globalists are so scared of that. Okay, that said, let's just go through these headlines. Judge bars conservatives from any business they want. That's basically what's happening. Judge bars are allowed to throw out Trump supporters. White House, Dr. Ronnie Jackson withdraws as Trump nominee to head the Veterans Affairs Department. We had the #1 story in the country yesterday on DrudgeReport.com. Kanye doubles down. Mob can't make me not love Trump. We're going to get into that. 500 million Africans could invade Europe under ISIS plan. Dan Lyman for InfoWars Europe. That's at newswars.com. And this ties into The Guardian. ISIS trying to foment a wave of migrants to Europe, says UN official. But the UN's working with them. The rest of the story is coming up. Just like the same UN refugee program with George Soros is honchoing, quarterbacking, commanding Central American asylum-seeking caravan set to arrive in California by Friday. Bloodbath in Cancun, 5 dead. It's almost every day now. I like Cancun. Too bad you really can't go there now. It's too dangerous. Are found in car at the vacation hotspot as drug cartel or spills onto the beaches of the Mexican resort town. And it gets worse than that. They're having deaths every week now in that area, and many other areas of Mexico for that matter, where they drug you so they can rob you. But they drug your drink, but then it ends up killing a lot of people, including children. They just drug the whole family. Very, very sad. German